The Four Aces spell for good luck. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. This is Taliesin McKnight. And today I wanted to talk about a very simple spell that I think is awesome. This spell could be performed to bring in good luck and good fortune into your life. A lot of people like to blow cinnamon into their doors to bring prosperity and good things on the first of the month. Well, this is an alternative method that I think is great to do at the first of the month or any time that you want to bring in good luck. For this, you will need a new deck of playing cards, or just any old deck. That I would buy a new deck. You can redo this spell if you want, but I would buy a deck just for this purpose. What you do is you take a plate and you put four aces in the four corners. It doesn't matter how you do it. It could be ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of spades, ace of diamonds, however you want to do it. Take a plate and put four aces on the corners. And then take some breadcrumbs. You can toast some bread and then kind of put the breadcrumbs around it. And some sugar. 7 coins. And then take a silver candle and burn it on top. So you have a plate, 4 aces from a deck in the 4 corners of the plate, breadcrumbs, sugar, 7 coins, and then burn a silver candle. Light this candle, let it burn all the way down, and then take the ingredients and go put them outside somewhere. Once the spell is done, it's done. So the 4 aces. For one thing, aces are considered very lucky. It's a good hand to have in a lot of card games. Aces are lucky. Aces are powerful. Aces are associated with new beginnings. And also, I like to connect it with the first of the month. An ace is a number 1. First day of the month, 4 aces. Sugar sweetens. Bread is often associated with the harvest and bringing in good things and abundance. 7 is a lucky number and also a number of completion. So you have beginnings with the aces, and then you have the 7, which is an ancient symbol of completion in many cultures. So it brings it to fulfillment. And of course, coins are associated with luck. Silver just looks really pretty with the silver coins. I like to use silver colored coins, whatever they're made of. So the silver candle looks really pretty with all the stuff. And then of course you have, bringing in fertility, bringing in abundance. So this is a great spell to do. If you use an elevated plate around the edges, then the 4 aces won't get wax all over them either. So very simple. I think it's great to do anytime you want to bring blessings into your life, good luck. And I think it's great to do the first day of the month. Again, you take a plate, you put 4 aces on the corners, making a square in whatever order. Ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of spades, ace of clubs. Put it in the 4 corners of the plate. Breadcrumbs, sugar to sweeten, 7 coins, burn a silver candle. Focus on your intent. Let the candle burn all the way down. Once the candle is burned down, it's done. You can just light it. All of your intention in the spell is, in my opinion, comes from when you are gathering the ingredients, focusing on what you're going to do, focusing on what the great things that are going to come. It's very important to believe in your magic, to have faith, belief, and then gathering the ingredients, putting the four aces. That's part of the spell. Putting the breadcrumbs, focusing on the good things coming into your life, putting the sugar down. You can place your intentions in each item if you like. Take each coin and focus on bringing in good things. Take the candle, silver candle, and put your intention there. Light the candle. It's done. You can go on about your business and just let it burn down. Let it burn all the way down. The spell is done. Have faith. Go get rid of the ingredients, like at the edge of your yard, or however you want to do that. Me personally, I don't like to put spell remains in the trash. So it's very easy to do, very simple. I think it's a great thing to do. Once again, I use a lot of repetition in my videos because it helps. Some people may find my repetitions, they don't like it, but it helps in my videos when you've had something repeated over and over. It ingrains it. So, one more time. A plate, 4 aces in the 4 corners of the plate, making a square of the 4 aces, breadcrumbs, sugar, 7 coins, a silver candle, light it, and that's it. And again, aces could be considered beginnings. In the beginning of the month, you're bringing in good things for this whole month. It's really good to place your intentions for good things and also to have gratitude. This is kind of separate from the spell, but every day, if you have a certain deity or deities, or whether you're talking to Source or the universe, or whether you're just thanking yourself. Let's say you don't believe in any deities, you believe in yourself, right? Or your ancestors, whatever. I think it's good every day to go through the list of all the things you're thankful for. This is separate from the spell, but, having positive thoughts of your life. If you're constantly thinking about how your life is not going the right way, this is not how I want, I feel trapped, those things can put us in a type of loop. So whatever situation you're in, it's good to use magic. And whatever situation you're in, it's good to spend time every day in prayer, or however you do it, thinking of the list of things. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for health. I'm grateful for the home that I have. I'm grateful for this family member, that family member. I'm grateful for my pets. I'm grateful for the spiritual learning that I'm doing. Going through the list of all the blessings in your life can help to rewire the brain to kind of get rid of this negative thinking. So you've got to think positive. You have to have faith. But I just wanted to share this spell. Aces could also be considered new beginnings, a start over, and a new month. And then also, some people may associate the 4 aces with the 4-leaf clover, which do exist. I think I was reading somewhere that botanists say that the 4-leaf clover, which is a mutation that does happen, but it's rare. It's like 1 in 5,000 clovers you're going to find a 4-leaf clover. But it could also be associated with that. So the blowing cinnamon in your door is for prosperity and abundance. This is more for good luck, but money's in there. It's all included. You want all around good luck. So I say try the spell, have faith, and then know that it is working, and watch things start to change in your life. However magic works, whether it's spirits, whether it's placebo or positive thinking, whatever the case may be, you're reframing and you're calling in good energies. You could also adapt this spell if you want to work with a particular deity to help you with this, or however you want to do it. So anyways, that is the 4 aces spells for good luck. Thank you so much for joining me. and I will see y'all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.